The New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing.
One out, runner at second. Thomas digs in now. Siggy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His 53rd homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His 54th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 6-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field not.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is gone. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 55 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 9-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And stepping in for the Yankees, the man Thomas. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Foul ball. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps. A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
First and second, 2 outs. Taylor will hit next. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees slugged their way to a win in this one. Thomas really stood out in this win. 3 homers in this one. Just amazing.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
I'ma I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And everybody broke, whether spirit or funds. Americans tell a lie, the dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, you've lost angles, you trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm Murray State.
The man, Thomas, went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the DH, Tom Lee. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And next for the Red Sox, Freddie Thacker. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
In the air, center field, Thomas. As this one sized up, this looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. The relay, save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
So digging in, Charles Hartley. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Puts a bunt down. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, Vasquez now at the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
On the ground, right side. Ball. Takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees. So a man at first. And now the center fielder, the man, Thomas. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Goes to second, back safely as he took a turn for third there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Way outside, 3-1 now. Wang on third. Thomas at second with one away. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Quezada getting ready to hit. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Up the middle, liner, and oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. But a run does score on the play. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Benj, the next to hit.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Check on the runner. He'll score. It's 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Richard Bravo. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One out in the second. And stepping in for Boston, Thomas Salazar. Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in. Braden Taylor will hit next. Popped up. Wang. Makes the catch, inning over. So they make short work of him there. Back now in the Bronx. And now it's going to be Tom Lee. In the air, left field. Quezada has a beat on it, and there's one down. So one out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Freddie Thacker. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Out to short. Slings to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered way back there. Tattooed and gone. A solo shot. His 56th home run of the season. It's 3-2. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Lopez. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So stepping in for Boston, Jorge Vasquez. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
To first, that's out number 2. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Bravo digs in now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Line drive, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-all.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Go ahead, run on base. Salazar now at the plate. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Now he launches a throw over his head. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
Here's a rocket out to left.
I got it.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. And midway. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Brayden Taylor. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next is the designated hitter, Tom Lee. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Freddie Thacker. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Go ahead, run on base. Hartley, the next to hit. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that ball is out of here. 57th homer of the season, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Back here in New York, and now the first baseman, Charles Hartley. And he grounds one to the right side. Ball. Steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. One down. Jim Lopez up next for the Red Sox. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 16th homer of the year. It's 4-4.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Great hands and wrists working on that swing. That breaking ball down and away. He was able to get to it. Didn't break too soon. Barrel comes through the ball, and he hits it a long way. Nice job.
One out, base is empty. Jorge Vasquez up next for the Red Sox. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Taylor getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Ow!
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over, and that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. And we are tied 4-4. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here is Richard Bravo. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Thomas Salazar will hit next. Hit on the ground, might be 2. McNeil over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, Braden Taylor. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. And we are tied 4-4. And now the center fielder, the man Thomas. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here's the first baseman, Dominic Falk. Swings through that one for strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. So 2 down now, and here is Adrian Quezada. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one almost got him. With the go-ahead run standing at second, here the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Tied at 4. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Carson Benj in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Tom Lee. Right side. Binge. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
One down. Freddie Thacker digs in now. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Down the line, it's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Go ahead run on base. Lopez now at the plate. And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
On the ground to the left, Santiago. They take the force out. They miss a big chance. New inning getting started. And now here is Theo Taylor. To the right side, Wang. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. 1 down. Richard Bravo getting ready to hit. Hit in the air, center field. Thomas under it. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Thomas Salazar. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 down, winning run on first.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. And he's gone yard again. And the Yankees walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment.
And this one ends.
Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be
like complete me. Your fruit so ripe, sweet treat. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back, right under you, bringing me back to life with you. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Tom Lee. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. On the ground, right side, Wang. The throw to first, one up, one down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
In the air, fairly deep to right field.
I got it.
Fishman hauls it in, and there's two away. Charles Hartley up next for the Red Sox. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the Bombers will get their shot. So a man at first. The man, Thomas, stepping in now for the Yankees.
When you will clean the house, do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. His 59th home run of the season. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
This one pops straight up near the plate. Romo makes the grab, one away. Theo Taylor up next for the Red Sox. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. One gone, runner at first. Richard Bravo will hit next.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Taylor, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Roger Griggs up next for the Red Sox. Line drive, base hit right field. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And they trail by 1.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Johnny Medwick. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Johnny Medwick. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's going to be Freddie Thacker. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quezada in position, makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Charles Hartley getting ready to hit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Sierra quickly to second for one. Got him. The double play cuts down. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Isaac back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. Another homer. Home run number 60 on the year. And they add to their lead. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Base hit and a good start to the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, and next for the Red Sox, Jorge Vasquez. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. That can be pretty tough for a catcher to reach down and grab it and then get rid of it quickly enough to prevent that would-be base stealer.
Man at second. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bravo digs in now. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. No outs. Runner on second. Hit hard, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Not only are they applying some pressure on the defense, it looks like they're trying to have a big inning with that steal of second. Now 2 runners in scoring position. This could be the start to a nice rally.
2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The changeup missing. 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it hits the bag.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Roger Griggs. And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Man at first, nobody out. Johnny Medwick up next for the Red Sox. Slow ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Tom Lee. Line drive.
I go.
And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Man had scored. Position with 2 away. First and second, 2 down.
First base.
3. Back to the top of the order. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Tom Lee. 1 down, base is empty. Reaching try, but can't bring it in. And next for the Red Sox, Freddie Thacker. Yankees up by 3. Nimmola. Now only 1 out remaining.
Had to make a perfect play right there after that nice backhand stop, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand any better than he did. Just an excellent release.
Perez is just 1 strike away. Draws the walk there, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now here is Jim Lopez. Got him, and that's the ball game. Thomas with a Ruthian achievement in this one, hitting his 60th homer of the season.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
To make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if there's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted.